Did you? This is a radio.
Yes, that's a radio.
It looks like a handmade radio.
It is. It is. It was done by Crystal, and it was. It's a genius. See, whoever thought it up, you know, what I mean, was was classic. You know, that there would have give us one station, you know, and the station was called Radio Ulster, right? And the only reason we wanted the radio was for the news. We didn't want it for anything else. So it meant that, you know, when the time came and the screws was off the wing, we would have took that out, sat it up, and then got the news and was able to give the news round the blocks.
So this is it an AM radio?
Pardon?
Is it AM or FM?
Well, I would say an AM, because it's only got one station, no Radio Ulster. Now the good thing, well, the thing about it too, Kevin, is we nicknamed it Maggie Taggart. Now you laugh at this. Maggie Taggart is a reporter, right? And she worked on Radio Ulster, what I was telling you about, you know, the station we could get. So that was our code in the jail, you know, on Moore to Maggie Taggart, and that's nice. And that means, did you get Maggie Taggart? But Maggie Taggart meant the radio.
Did you get the news?
Oh, I just got the news.
So you could find out what's happening in London, or what's happening, whether other IRA guys had gotten arrested,
yeah,
or whether there was an operation. You were in a maximum security British prison, and you had this little radio
correct,
giving you the news.
Correct, 100%, 110% correct, Kevin. That's what I'm saying. If you
how come not 115?
Well, 130. It was just yeah, it was just brilliant, you know, and it was just kind of like that. You had once again won over on the prison regime. You know, you could picture just being there, and
it was an information victory.
Oh Jesus! More than that, there, it was kind of like smuggling it in was, you know, victory as well.
How did you get it to you? Who gave it to you to bring in?
The missus, Patricia.
She's a subversive also.
She's a part of it. She's a quiet one. She's a quiet one. She doesn't like to be out there or anything. I do all the talking for her.
Yeah.
You know? But it was Patricia. That's what I'm saying. The funny thing about it, Kevin, is that.
But there were two very important announcements that they received on that channel.
Patricia.
What were they?
Was when Bobby Sands was elected and then he died.
He was elected as a Minister of Parliament to London. And you found that out from this radio?
Yeah, we were able to. And I'm glad Sean brought it up here, because what actually happened, Kevin, was the election was on, right? And obviously we didn't know what way it was going. So the OC of the Blacks all over, you know, the
officer in charge?
Yes, the OC. And he says to us, now, if this result comes in here and it's good for us, you know.
The election.
Yes, the election. You know, the election's good for us and Bobby gets elected. Whatever you do, don't do anything to let the screws know that we have a radio or we have some sort of device for to get information.
They must have wondered how you found these things out.
Well, this is it. Kevin, this is what I'm leading on to. The order was, don't do anything. So we were saying, okay. And next thing, the word came in. We had the radio on, and the word came in, Bobby was elected. So
Member of Parliament.
One Member of Parliament, over 30,000 votes. But instead of us keeping quiet, we went bananas. You know, we went berserk, and I think the OC understood the situation, you know, of why.
So Bobby Sands is on hunger strike,
yeah,
in prison, maximum security, and he's elected by his constituency to be a Member of Parliament to go to London.
Yes.
But of course he's in prison.
Correct, 100% correct.
On hunger strike.
Yeah.